if I like regardless of the money, right? So if it was 3 million, 2 million, 200 grand, 2 grand, or 1 grand, clearly he's in this situation. He's got enough money to be able to lend out 3 million, but it's kind of she starts it as my husband loaned his sister. It's not like we loaned my husband's sister 3 mil, you know.
Yeah.
So like off the bat, I want to say she is kind of being a bit of an
I think
arsehole.
she's overreacting a bit, to be honest. This is dead normal, like, you know.
What? I mean,
So okay, to round out, this guy has basically loaned his sister, it says here, 3 million to start a business. Well, that's at least what he told his wife. And then basically she's been asking to get the money back. He's like, oh yeah, don't worry, but she's like still not seen a penny of it. Basically, she went up to the sister and was like, Wagwan, where's the money at?
give me the money. I want the money.
And yeah. And she was just like, what do you mean, the money back? He gave it me as a gift. And so, obviously, she got
End of the
angry.
line for her.
Yeah. She went to the husband and she was like, what are you doing? You can't just give away 3
Three
mil.
million dollars,
The question is she the asshole
or is
for
she
being,
not?
yeah, for not being able to trust him now? That's the question we're asking here. These people. Like,
I mean, if you've got 3 mil to give away,
if you got 3 mil to lend or give your sister,
yeah,
you're not worried about
the
the
three
rest of your
mil.
life, are you?
No,
You're just not.
but if you're giving away 3 mil, you've definitely got enough to make sure that that 3 mil doesn't hurt you.
So I mean, I can see why it would piss you off if like your husband's giving away all this cash, and then you're like eating packet noodles,
And life's rough
to
for you.
eat.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no context, so we don't know, do we? But
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It doesn't sound like that's the case.
Yeah, and arguably, right, it's 3 million for his sister to start a business, right? So what if he potentially saw it as an investment, but not like a monetary investment, but more I want to be able to help my family to
Yeah.
also be in a position where they can lend out 3 million and not be worried about it.
Now
And it
the
says
problem is, why is he lying about it? Like, if that's the way he feels, I mean, relationships aren't perfect, are they? But
no.
you would like to think that your wife or significant other would be able to understand your point of view if you've really thought about the reason for your actions.
Yeah, and like if you are willing to give your sister 3 mil,
Like if your wife isn't complying with what you really think is the right decision, does that make her an asshole anyway?
oh, it depends. It depends on how she's kind of reacting to the situation, and I
She's
think
like justifying her thoughts. Yeah.
yeah, I kind of think, and that's the problem here. It's kind of like is looking. I feel like she's looking at it at the money point of view rather than like the lying point of view. Like, I know that sounds a bit twisted because she says here that she has some serious trusting issues forward from that. But I kind of feel like it's more the money that she's upset about. Like he didn't pass with her the fact that they were just going to give away the 3 mil. And even though
It says here that he's been lying for the past 5 years about this, and I mean, I can see how that
the 5 years
cause
thing,
some problems. Do you know what I mean? Like, any lie really in that context is too much. You want
it's
to
a
be
bit of a
lying
heavy one.
as little as you can in order to have a healthy relationship with anyone. Never mind like your partner. You help your family, don't you? But like,
Yeah, but what we have to factor into the topic is that I signed a prenup with alimony waiver, which means that
it's not her problem.
well, she doesn't get any of the money if they split up. Wait, his money
Yeah.
is his money, and this is why I think it's a jungle mess, because it is a small problem, but in terms of marriage and trust, 5 years is a long time to lie.
Yeah.
No.
Like, once again, we don't have a context.
Yeah, but
There you go. Is she the arsehole? A bit.
I'm gonna
She's the
say,
ass.
yeah, I was gonna say she's not an arsehole, but she's a bit of an arse.
Yeah. Nice. I love that.
That's what we'll slap it a rating on. Not the arsehole,
Yeah.
but bit of an arse.
Yeah.
Boom.
Perfect. Am I the arsehole for not treating my daughter like the celebrity she wants to be?
Already
So,
off to a good start.
yeah. We've got a woman here. So she's 39, female, stay-at-home mother of
Of 5
5.
from
Yes.
Arizona. Cheeky bit of
Yeah,
ASL
yeah.
there for you old uns.
Yeah. So she's talking about her eldest daughter here, who she's calling Nina. She's a 19-year-old female who dropped out of college and wanted to move to LA to pursue a career in social media.
It sounds like
Sounds like a
most of the current generation growing
and
up
horrible.
just.
It says her interest in moving to LA began when she reached, I think, 500,000 followers on TikTok and 100,000 followers on Instagram. Basically saying she doesn't want to not going to let her treat me as lesser than just because I'm not part of the fame. And she's asking, is she the asshole for not treating her with the respect that Nina thinks she deserves?
And you think it's a regular case, like a mother and a daughter having a bit of a clash. But after after the introduction paragraph, I mean, this next paragraph starts strong. In April, Nina texted me saying that she was going to delete her regular email address and asked me to only email her new one for business purposes. Okay, Nina's 19. Why is she emailing with her mum? What's going on?
Yeah, where's WhatsApp?
Yeah, like, do we not have text communication?
Nina, you are lost, honey.
I mean,
You are lost.
I think that the term "born in the wrong era" comes to mind. Well, but what's her mum emailing her? She's 39. I understand she's not born in the tech boom, but she's 39. She must know how to use a phone, right? Well, that's being a bit judgmental. What if she doesn't have a
No,
phone?
I see it here. I see it. If I want to send her videos of my youngers doing gymnastics that have too high a capacity for a text message, I'm going to send Nina that in an email. I mean, business purposes, like, I suppose she wants to clean that up, but why are you deleting your regular one as well? Wow, that's the bit that doesn't make sense to me.
It kind of
You can only
just
have one email.
Yeah, it's like, is it too much to handle?
So you're on that business
Grind.
set so hard that you can't.
I'm not wasting time with 3 email accounts. I have 1 email account, and only the
Yeah.
real important people have my email account. What's that geezer Andrew Tate, whatever his name is? Something he would say. I don't have 3 email addresses. I'm a businessman. I make money. If you have this email address, then you make money too.
For a start, let me just be clear. 500,000 followers on TikTok and
And
100,000 on Instagram is not enough to create a life.
See, I mean, flip that around. 500k on Instagram.
See, that's different.
That's different, especially because TikTok monetization is
poor.
horrid. That's all hell.
It says that she has TikTok sponsors and stuff. Like, fair enough. I can do that, but I mean, it sounds, Nina, to me like you're not having that happen that often.
Yeah. Nina is accusing her mum of being jealous of her fame, and she's not. This is what she says. She's not. Nina says she still reads my emails, but I have no way of knowing if it's actually true because she only responds back via texting, etc.
Rooted there is it's more the fact that she's just seems like she's fucking blind and not on the planet.
Ooh, Nina.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. Look how the third paragraph starts.
It gets worse.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Last week, Nina texted me saying she felt uncomfortable in her own home and wanted personal security cards.
What do you mean? Like.
What do you mean? You moved there. Nina, you don't
drop that. She wants her dad to pay for him as well.
You can't make your dad pay for your security guards you don't need just to feel like you've got clout.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
know,
exactly what I was gonna say. It's almost just like it's like this picture, like, oh, look at me, I'm so famous that I need to be protected, and also I can afford a personal bodyguard or bodyguards.
I think the
You can't.
difference there is 500,000 TikTok is fuck all in
In
LA.
I mean, yeah, one hundred
It's
percent. You
nothing.
are a drop in the ocean.
You may
Uh,
as well still be in the countryside. The
yeah,
same amount of people are gonna give a shit
uh,
about who you are.
that sort of environment doesn't breed
Doesn't lend
good
itself to
friends.
that. No, no.
No. But yeah, I'm gonna go with no possible arsehole here.
Oh, you're the asshole. No, I don't think you are, love. I think your daughter is.
You're going
Doing...
through some stuff, and when and I don't mean to say it in a rude way, but when things start to take a downtrend, your daughter's social or online following, just make sure to be there, because if this is how she
Yeah,
acts when she's up, I'm worried how she'd
yeah,
act when she's down.
yeah. I think that's good advice. I rate that.
You got to round
There
this
you
one
go.
off as well. You got to round it off with the
That's number
title.
two.
No, you got to round off
Number
the
two.
title. You got to
Am
round off.
I the asshole for not treating my daughter like the celebrity she wants to be? I'd say not asshole.
I would say no possible arsehole here,
Yep.
and I'm happy to say that. But this time round, it's been us.
Yep. Nina, get a counsellor.
Yep. Traumazine. Keep on trucking, and we'll catch you
Yeah.
in the next one.
Later.
Peace.